Me personally, man, I had no issue with him doing a documentary. And like I told you earlier, man, from the episodes I've seen, it's incredible, man. But I had people hitting me up behind the scenes mad, man. And to be honest with you, some of them were celebrities, yo. They was hitting me up like, yo, I can't believe you pushing this documentary. They fired Tupac from a movie that he helped them get.
Right.
They was mad as hell, man. But what you think about that, man? The reason why they was mad?
My take on is that people start jobs every day and get fired. That's
Mm,
life. Tupac and Allen had a relationship. You know what I mean? So they clearly had the kind of relationship because they would do because Allen did a few of his videos at first. Brenda Got a Baby was directed by Allen Hughes and Albert. So they definitely had a history. You know what I mean? I feel like I think maybe Allen they could have just I see what people saying as far as like maybe they could have just talked a little more, but Allen just didn't want his movie being interrupted, and he didn't want the movie being interrupted, and if it was gonna become a problem, he'd just rather he and he was young. We kids, ain't nobody. We don't know everything. Allen's 20 years old. He's still a kid. That was his first movie, you know. So I feel like it wasn't that Allen didn't want him in the movie. He was in the movie. So he did it. Allen did give him a part in the movie. It wasn't like he used the name and then fired him.
yeah, I mean, good point. But speaking of Menace II Society, man, Alan Hughes, she was saying in an interview that it was actually some scenes that wasn't in the movie. And I think he said one of the scenes was Jada. She was like crying over you getting shot. But isn't any scenes y'all did, yo, that y'all didn't put in the movie that you wish was in the movie?
No, I actually think it was perfect. I think they edited it right. I mean, we did have a scene where we had a funeral for my cousin and everybody crying and all kind of stuff. I think that they felt like it was an overkill. You know what I mean? Like you didn't really need to go to the funeral and show him in the casket and all that kind of stuff. It was overkill. You seen him get his brain blowed out right there in the car. That's enough. Move on. You feel me? Like
Do you feel like you typecast? Because I know when I did my interview with DeAndre Bonds, he said that, as long as he getting paid, he good, man. But how you feel about that? Do you feel like you typecast?
I think my full potential as an actor is just being real, and I'm not gonna get caught up in this or that role, whatever role it is. It's all acting. It's all make believe. If I play a gangbanger or a gangster or a whatever it is a billion times, I'm gonna give it my all every billion time I do it. I'm not gonna get caught up in the that's like that's like asking MC Hammer to go rap like Tupac. Like, do you get tired of saying too legit to quit or can't touch this? You know what I mean? Or as asking
You're right, right.
Tupac, do you want to do you want to start singing or you want to do a gospel song now? It's like we get caught up in was it real? Did I move you? Whatever I did, did I move you? That's all I want to do is move people with my work. You know what I mean?